think a lot of the flatmates have decided that they are going home. I think that some of them have
Hello, members. We're just waiting for Helen to come. When give her 10 minutes if she's not here, then she's stuck in traffic at the moment. So. I think she wanted to hear her name. You ready to go? Good evening, everybody. Any member or office in physical attendance with an electronic device should mute it to avoid feedback. Any remote participant, please keep your camera and microphone off unless you wish to speak, and ideally do not use the camera facilities at all, as this can affect the quality of the IT connection. The meeting may be recorded, and data collected during the recording of the meeting will be retained in accordance with the Council's data retention policy. The recording of the meeting may be added to the Council website. Members accessing the meeting remotely should use their Swale Borough Council or Kent County Council laptops to participate virtually. If you join using the link on the website or on a mobile and tablet device, it is not always possible to identify you, and you may not be recorded as in remote attendance. Welcome members and officers and any members of the public to this licensing committee meeting, including any visiting members and members of the public. The following staff are in attendance: Conscientious Lawyer, Mid-Kent Legal, Helen Ward, welcome. Community Service Manager, Steph Curtis. Licensing Team Leader, Joe Thompson. Democratic Service, Kelly and Alona. Are members all aware of the emergency evacuation procedure? There is no planned evacuation. If the alarm sounds, the Democratic Service officer will direct us all the attendees safely out of the building and into the car park. The lifts must not be used. Are there anybody in attendance with mobility issues? Indicate now. Now we all look fit. Are there any apologies for absence?
Thank you, Chair. Apologies received from Councillor Carol Jackson, and her substitute is Councillor Anne Kavanagh. Councillor Rich Lehman and his substitute is Councillor Terry Thompson. And Councillors Simon Clark and Mark Tucker are attending remotely. Thank you.
Thank you. Do members take the following minutes as a correct recording? The minutes of the meeting held on the 14th of July 2025, minutes numbers 180 to 185, and accept the following licensing committee meetings: 25th of June 2025, minutes numbers 93 to 96, 31st of June 2025, minutes numbers 256 259. Are you all in agreement? I will sign them later. Are there any declarations of interest? No. Public, no one is registered to speak. I will invite the officer to introduce the report. Thank you.
Good evening. Members will be aware that in order to exercise their functions under the Licensing Act 2003, a local authority must publish a statement of licensing policy every 5 years. The existing policy will expire on the 31st of March 2026. The committee schedule has made it necessary to bring forward the policy to commence on the 12th of December 2025 to ensure that it's in place in time for the expiry of the current policy. The proposed policy is shown as Appendix 1, starting on page 7 of your agenda. Members will recall that at the 14th of July meeting of this committee, the draft policy was approved to be put out for public consultation for an 8-week period between the 25th of July and the 19th of September. I can confirm that no comments or representations were received during the consultation, which may be because there were no major changes to the legislation that impact on the policy, and the proposed changes were of a minor administrative nature only. Members are therefore requested to endorse the draft policy so that it can be put before full council on the 10th of December for formal adoption, as is required by the provisions of the Licensing Act 2003. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, I open up the debate for members to ask questions.
Thank you, Chair. Just one question. I noticed we didn't get any responses to the consultation. Can I just ask where the consultation was? Was it just on the internet? Did we send it out? What went on?
No, it was advertised in the newspaper. It was on the website. It went out as a newsletter to licence holders, and it was on the business bulletin, and it was published in it was sent to trade associations as well.
I would just like to say thank you for all the hard work you've done and that, and I did see it in the newspaper and on social media, so yeah, not much else we can do, is there? Right, there are two recommendations. Do I have a proposer to agree to recommendations?
I propose.
Councillor Tony Wincliffe.
I'll second.
Councillor Charlie White. Miller. Thank you. All those in favour, please vote. That's unanimous. Thank you very much. And thank you, members. I now close the meeting. I think that's the record now. I finally beat Simon Clark's record.